everyone, welcome to day 4 of How to Grow Your Business. Thanks for joining me again. Today we'll be talking about target markets. Target markets are the segment of the population that would most benefit from what you are selling. If you want to grow your business, then you absolutely have to focus your resources on these markets. Today we'll be building on yesterday's work of defining a customer value proposition. Now that you're clear on what you are selling, it's time to answer, who are you selling to, and who should you be selling to? Let's get started.
Alright everybody, welcome to day 4. Today's subject builds on what we talked about yesterday. Now that you can effectively communicate the value customers receive by doing business with you, it's time to clearly define who benefits the most. This is called target markets. Target markets are the types of customer that would most benefit from what you are offering. In other words, they value what you are selling. If you want to grow your business, then you absolutely have to focus your resources on individuals and organizations that have the potential to become great customers and have the ability to pay. Remember Tim? He was selling customized mechanical devices for large manufacturing companies. Trust, dependability, expertise, and a relationship were all part of what he was selling. Tim's product is a bit more expensive than his competitor, but it lasts longer. The clients can also speak with Tim directly when placing orders or if they have any questions or concerns. What type of customer would most value what Tim is offering? It's fairly evident that Tim must target the decision makers in large manufacturing companies. Beyond that, he has to target businesses that care more about quality than price. Paying more upfront for Tim's product will save them time and money in the future. He should also target businesses who value relationships and the fact that they would deal with him directly if needed. Every business has finite resources. One of the real keys to success for any entrepreneur is the ability to focus those resources on the right types of customers. If a business is known in the marketplace for going that extra mile to exceed customer expectations, then they need to attract customers that place a value on that commitment. These customers also need to have the ability to pay what the business has to charge for the service. Wasting time and money trying to sell to customers that only care about price or that simply can't afford the product won't help you reach your goals. In working with entrepreneurs, a common theme seems to be that many think they have to compete on price. However, as small businesses, it's very difficult to be the lowest cost provider. After doing some research into their markets, in many cases, characteristics such as quality of product, expertise, and relationships were more important than cost. So how do you know who you should be selling to? Start by revisiting the customer value proposition you devised yesterday and ask, what type of customer would most benefit from what I am offering? You can also look at your current customer base and ask a few questions. What categories or types of customers buy the most? Who do you enjoy working with? And then ask if your best customers share common traits or characteristics. If so, what are they? For tonight's homework, I want you to create a short profile that describes an ideal customer for your business. Use this information to identify your target markets. Once you have identified your target markets, revisit the value proposition you created yesterday and make sure it speaks to it. So that's it for today. Thanks again for joining me. For more tools and resources, check out our website, stratigro.ca. And if you'd like to join our community, like us on Facebook. Join me again tomorrow where we'll be discussing customer acquisition. Looking forward to seeing you again.